Happy Thursday, and thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Watch. I'm meteorologist Chris Bianchi, and we're going to start by taking a look at those really cold temperatures that we've been experiencing here along the Front Range here on this Thursday morning. We dropped down to 0 degrees officially at Denver International Airport, but the number that really counts is the wind chill, and our wind chill has been substantially below zero all morning long. In fact, going back to late last night, our wind chills were as low as minus 16 here in Denver at the airport officially, probably a little bit higher, a toasty maybe -5 wind chill for us here in downtown Denver, but you get the point. It's very cold today, and right now only at 7 degrees officially out at the airport. The good news is we are going to see things start to warm on up as we head over the next few hours. And so, by the way, this forecast is already slightly off. It's 7 degrees right now as of 11 a.m. at DIA. So those temperatures probably not going to get out of the teens later on this afternoon. Again, we had a forecast high thinking that we would break out the sunshine a little bit sooner, but these clouds have been fairly pesky. So I'm going to go ahead and say that I think our temperatures will probably not get out of the teens. They might kind of nick up to about 20, 21 degrees if we get lucky, if we can get the sun to break on out. I'm looking outside my window right now. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to get too much more in the way of warmer temperatures than what you're looking at here on your screen. This would be an optimistic forecast, but we might get up into the mid to upper 20s later on this afternoon. But again, my suspicions will be stuck in the upper teens, maybe to around 20 degrees for a high here in Denver today. So that is, I suppose, the bad news in terms of the fact that we've got very cold temperatures. It is straight up dangerously cold out there for a prolonged period. Obviously, want to make sure that you are taking your heaviest coat and gloves and a hat, and again, all those kind of cold weather, full-on precautions here, folks. I can tell you also here at our house, our water lines are a bit frozen as well, so we've had some issues with that. But again, generally speaking, what we are looking at right now is just a dangerously cold day for us along the Front Range. The good news is those temperatures rebound quite nicely as we get into your day tomorrow, but I'll have more on that in just a second. As we get later on through this afternoon, those skies really do start to brighten on up. So that's the good news. We are looking at those clouds and even a few isolated flurries just east of Denver for your afternoon today. But this afternoon, again, we should start to see some of that sunshine break on through. We do have the chance for a flurry or two for us here in the northern and eastern Colorado this afternoon. But again, I think most of us should stay snow-free, and also we should also keep that chance. We should see more sunshine as we get into the afternoon. So again, a bit cloudy, certainly on the very cold side right now. We should see things brighten up a little bit as we get through the afternoon, and also get rid of any last snowflakes as we head through the afternoon, especially in eastern Colorado. So again, better weather ahead, and if not today, take a look at this as we get into your day tomorrow. This would be pretty impressive stuff. This just very substantial warm up as we get into your Friday. Temperatures back into the low to mid 50s by tomorrow afternoon. And that's one to, I'll tell you what, I'm originally from the East Coast. And one of my favorite things about living out here in Colorado, well, there's a lot of things, but perhaps tops on my list, or certainly top 5, is the fact that the snow that we get here just doesn't stick around. It's just, you get these winds that come out of the west, you get these downsloping warm winds, and next thing you know, boom, we go from 20s, maybe even teens for a high for your day today. Then you get that westerly wind, it downslopes, it warms as it rolls off of the Rockies, and next thing you know, we're getting those highs back into the low to mid 50s. That'll eat up a lot of that snowfall for your day tomorrow. So again, much better weather for your day tomorrow. We also will have a lot more sunshine, so expect some rapid melting, but again, don't overlook today and the cold weather for your day today. It does get much warmer very quickly for your day tomorrow. By the way, another kind of reminder for you as I see our sidewalks, we kind of clean those on up. Remember, just get those sidewalks all cleaned up, and also remember, brush off your full car, not just your windshields on either side of your car. Brush off the whole darn thing. I know it's annoying. I know it takes a few extra minutes to do that, but do it, because that snow can be very dangerous as it sits on top of your car. You drive off, and obviously it can blow back into the person behind you and blind them and lead to potentially an accident. So again, just remember to clean off your car and also to sweep up your sidewalks. By the way, Denver now officially up to 10.1 inches worth of seasonal snowfall, 4.2 inches from this storm alone, and that puts us actually not that far off of the average. Our average season to date is about 21 inches, so we're now about half of where we should be. And you might remember this time a week ago, we were just less than half an inch of total seasonal snowfall, and we were, exponentially off of the where we should be season to date. But again, a lot better now. So that's some good news. Tomorrow we get the warmer weather. Then looking ahead to the weekend, we do have a slight chance for some snowflakes here in town as we get into your Saturday night and early Sunday morning. But the weekend will generally be on the mild side, generally speaking. We do cool back down with a weak front that drops on through late Saturday night. That brings us the chance for some late rain or snow showers. Either way, it will not be a big deal for us here in Denver. It's not going to be as significant as what we saw last night or as significant as what we saw on New Year's. This would be a few isolated flakes or raindrops for us as we get into your Saturday night and your Sunday morning. The mountains get a pretty decent little storm out of this. Pretty widespread, 6 to 12 inches, mainly during the day on Saturday into the mountains. So we'll be adding to the snowpack into the mountains. Skiers and snowboarders will love that. Then looking ahead to Sunday, we do cool back down, but it's going to be a short cool down once again for us here as we get into your Sunday, because once we go beyond and looking ahead to kind of Monday and Tuesday and again the longer term weather pattern, and we really do start to warm back up again. Monday right around 50, and then it looks like mid 50s as we get into your Tuesday and your Wednesday. So again, the snow that we've got now on the ground, this is probably our last substantial snow chance for the foreseeable future. It'd be the next 7 to 10 days. Again, we get a few possible flakes or raindrops Saturday night. Even if that ends up on a snowier solution, colder solution than what we've got right now, this would not be a significant snow event by any stretch of the imagination. Worst case scenario, we're talking about a dusting to maybe an inch in town. I don't think we see that. Again, we're talking about a few, I call them Snapchat snowflakes, where especially the first one of the season, everyone gets all excited and puts their phone all around and says it's snowing. One of those sorts of events, but not a substantial deal. But what it is substantial is the very cold air that we've got in place right now here in Denver. Again, current temperature about 7 degrees. We should warm up into the teens. I'm looking outside. I'm starting to see a little bit of blue sky here, so that is some good news. But again, we should see some more sunshine as we get later on through the afternoon. That will warm us up to around 20 degrees. But tomorrow, much warmer temperatures ahead for us. If you're looking for that warmer weather, it is here. It is just around the corner, and no significant snow chances as we head over the course of the next 7 days in Denver, though the mountains. Again, snowing there now, and we've also got more snow on the way for Saturday up there in the mountains as well. So overall, we needed the moisture here in Denver. We got some of that moisture here, and hopefully we'll see things stay on the wetter side as we head over the next couple of months. Obviously, we are still mired in a very, very severe drought along the front range. So hopefully it's giving you a pretty good overview specifically about the cold, but also looking at the forecast beyond as well. Have a great rest of your day. Stay warm. And I'm meteorologist Chris Bianchi. And again, have a great rest of your Thursday.